guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to download and use 6-channel video files for movie and TV show edits, as well as other types of YouTube videos. First, we need to understand what 6-channel audio is and how to use it. Most movies nowadays have multiple audio channels and mix it all together by using surround sound. If there are only left and right channels, that is stereo audio, aka 2-channel. 5.1 and 7.1 surround sound have multiple channels, aka 6-channel. Different channels or tracks have different types of audio. 6-channel files have background music, ambient noises, and most importantly, the main dialogue. The dialogue usually is in the center channel, and the other channels include the other audio tracks. If you have a 6-channel file, you can remove the background music to only hear and use the main dialogue, or vice versa. In order to use a 6-channel file, you first need to find files that have 6-channel audio. I find them through Instagram and Twitter accounts. I'll link my favorite ones down in the description. These accounts are private and mostly for editors, but all of the admins are really nice and they accept people pretty quickly. Once you've been accepted, scroll through until you find a movie or TV show you want to download. I will be downloading a movie for this example. It's always a good idea to make sure you're downloading a file with 1080p 6-channel in the post description or title. If it's not there, you can ask the admins about it. Once you've found the file you want to download, click on the mega link in the post description. The file will open in another tab and all you have to do is click standard download. I forgot to mention this earlier, but you do need a mega account in order to do this. Just go to mega.nz and make a username and password. Free accounts will have a limited amount of gigabytes to use, so if you want to download multiple files, you might need to spread it out over a few days. Once the file is downloaded, you're ready to start editing. Actually editing a 6-channel file for a video is really easy. The best option is to use an NLE computer editor, which is any editor that can handle multiple video and audio tracks. Editors such as Adobe Premiere Pro, Final Cut Pro, Sony Vegas Pro, DaVinci Resolve, Wondershare Filmora, Cyberlink Power Director, or etc. will work well with 6-channel files. For this tutorial, I will be using Adobe Premiere Pro, but you can look up online tutorials for your specific editor. I will link a playlist I made with my favorite videos in the description. Once you've opened up your editor, import the downloaded file into your project. Here's an example of what a scene sounds like with background music.
What's your gift? Who's asking? Us? Well, us. I can't just talk about myself. I'm only part of the amazing materials.
And here's what that same scene sounds like without background music.
What's your gift? Who's asking? Us? Well, us. I can't just talk about myself. I'm only part of the amazing materials.
Before you actually add your file into the timeline, there should be a menu where you can change the audio settings. In Premiere, right-click the file and click on Modify and then Audio Channels. A new menu will pop up with some options to change. If the file is 6-channel, it will show 6 different audio tracks and channels. If it's only 2-channel, it will show just a left and right channel. Since we just need one of those channels, the center one where the dialogue is, we're going to change the clip channel format from 5.1 to mono. Now that didn't change all that much except for removing the other unnecessary audio tracks. Only click the C box in the middle. That's the center channel. Once your settings look like mine, click on the OK button or hit the Enter key on your keyboard to save the changes. If you only want a specific scene in your video, double-click the video to view it in the source panel. You can skim through the video and pick a specific scene by using the in and out buttons, or I and O on your keyboard. Once selected, you can insert that scene into the timeline, and that's it! This method is really easy once you get the hang of it. Before we go, I'll answer some frequently asked questions about this process. If the file I downloaded is only in 2-channel, can I still do this method? No. The only reason this method works is because you have the ability to take out background music with 6-channel files. The only way you could technically do this is if you found a part in a 2-channel file that has little to no background music. Sometimes that doesn't work, so I recommend only using 6-channel files whenever possible. I followed the tutorial, but it didn't work. The most likely reason it did not work is because you're using a 2-channel file rather than 6-channel. If you were using a 6-channel file in Premiere Pro and still had problems, go through this tutorial again step by step to see if that helps. If not, let me know and then we can discuss a solution. I can still hear background music even in 6-channel. How do I get rid of it? Most, if not all of these files were taken from torrent websites or ripped Blu-ray discs. Because of that, some mixes have background music completely out of the center channel, and then others only have it lowered. My recommendation is to import another piece of audio, like music, into the timeline. I mainly use this method for adding voiceovers, so lower the other audio down so you can hear the dialogue. If you can still hear some background music along with the dialogue, lower that track's volume a bit so you can hear the dialogue and other track together. The Instagram and Twitter accounts don't have the show or movie that I want. The admins running these accounts mostly upload popular or new releases. I suggest following multiple different accounts to have a variety of options. You can also request a certain movie or show, but the admins seem to have strict rules about requesting, mainly because they're just so busy. How do I do this on Adobe After Effects or on my Android or Apple device? Unfortunately, you cannot do this method on either. After Effects is made for graphical and visual compositions. While yes, many online editors use After Effects, it does not have support for 6-channel files. There is currently no way to actually edit 6-channel files on either Android or iOS devices. You can still use Mega to download movies and shows. It basically works the same as the computer method. However, you cannot edit 6-channel files with it. Wow, that was a lot. I've never done a tutorial to this extent before. If you guys have any questions or comments, let me know. And again, I'll link all of the resources I've said down in the description. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!